Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the San Diego Padres. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
First pitch on its way.
That's the ball.
Lays off 1-0.
First pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And Tatis is there for route number 1. So coming to the plate, Jeff McNeil, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Clear skies in the forecast this afternoon, 62 degrees here at first pitch. Slider laid off for a ball. One out, nobody on. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Richards features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, that.
And that is through into right field for a single.
That is third. The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. A 1-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
McNeil is off at first with 2 away. He's running. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Mejia. And the throw to first ends the inning. So striding forward now, Trent Grisham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Now here's the pitch. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Batting second, the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
In now, Tommy Pham, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0-1 delivery. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And that's in there. Base hit.
Batting third, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
And in steps Manny Machado. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Hit on the ground to third. Davis has got it. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Striding in, Eric Hosmer, and their runners at the corners now.
First baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Step on the bag for one. Stepping into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. And the Padres trying to make this first inning even better here. Stroman comes set, and the pitch. Starting to go around there, but he holds up ball one. One and one.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The set and the 1-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Two out here and a runner at second. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
He's set. The payoff pitch. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Here it comes. Hard hit towards center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Into the box now, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
And the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Batting seven, the third baseman, J.D.
Davis, the next at bat, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Pham is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Yoenis Cespedes. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. A pause, and the 0-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
The center fielder, number 16, Jake.
Here's Jake Marisnick. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
The set and the 2-0. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Digging in now for San Diego, Brian Dozier. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. At the plate, Will Myers. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And it's fouled away. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Ready now, Francisco Mejia. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes.
Oh, that's too high.
Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. And he fouls this one off. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And there he goes towards second. Grounder down the line at third. Runners on first with one down. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Cespedes comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Jurickson Profar. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch.
0-1.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Hit on the ground out to short. Rosario's got it. McNeil at second to finish off the force play, and that retires the side. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. First offering on its way. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the third, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
So here's Pete Alonso as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. So 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Waiting on deck here is Robinson Cano. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Robinson Cano.
So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So striding in, Michael Conforto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch.
0-1's the count.
Comes set, the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos as he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. A swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Not a good at bat from him so far. He's got the bases loaded out there, but he's been way too aggressive, chasing the first two pitches way.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, Trent Grisham. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Cespedes is there. He's got it one away. One out now in the San Diego third. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Conforto is right there as he takes it for the second out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Stroman gets the sign. 1-0 on its way. A little bit outside. 2-1. Cut fastball, and there's strike 2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Rosario onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, J.D. Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman, J.D.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, and 2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
And that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. And that's caught in the air. And they're going to rule this a 1-2 put out. The batter is out. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. A base hit in his first trip. And now a pitch on the way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. And 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Next up from New York, Jake Marisnick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. No runs on 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Pops this one up. Rosario onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
1-0 the count. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Tatis is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Will Myers.
Here's Will Myers. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
The 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and up next will be the shortstop, Amed Rosario.
The shortstop, Amed Rosario.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a swing and a miss, if you can call it that. It's 0-1. Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2.
Two well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
Didn't get the call there, but you can't let that bother you. Just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Myers is there. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pete Alonso. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So stepping in, Francisco Mejia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Francisco Mejia.
Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out. 1 away.
Number 10.
Standing in, Jurickson Profar. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Trent Grisham. He flew out in his last at-bat. Stroman steps into the windup. First pitch on the way. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
Now batting, left fielder, Tommy Pham.
At the plate now, Tommy Pham, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
on the move again from first. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there.
Now batting, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. The set and the 2-1. Smoke on the ground up the middle. Rosario brings it in on to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards as that ends the inning. Plate now is the designated hitter, Robinson Cano. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. Cano waits on the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Mejia. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First pitch on its way. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
1-2 now. Pitch on the way. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Mejia. And he makes the throw to first. Conforto is retired, 2 down now. Into the box, Wilson Ramos. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. This is skied into short left center. Back goes Grisham. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate so he'll step out and ask for time. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Marisnick going back at the track, and it's gone as they add still another.
The designated hitter, number 9.
Here's Brian Dozier now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He doubled his last time through. Hard on the ground toward short, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
The right fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
So here's Will Myers, and it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping in, Francisco Mejia. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Stroman comes set. Here it comes.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Rosario's got it cleanly. McNeil at second to finish off the force play, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Davis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch on its way. To short, hit hard. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Yoenis Cespedes, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Ground ball left side. Machado has it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. At the plate, Jake Marisnick. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Grisham makes the catch to end the inning.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Jurickson Profar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
The second baseman, Jurickson Profar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far, so good.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trent Grisham. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Two balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Outside and low, 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Here it is on 3-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Cespedes on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Tommy Pham. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is in off the plate. 2 out, nobody on. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Into the box now, Manny Machado, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Line drive to center field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Ahmed Rosario. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Matt Strahm has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 55, Matt Strahm.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. This for Machado down at third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Liner toward right center. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batting, the first baseman, Dyn-Lgn.
Stepping in now, Pete Alonso. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate, and that'll go down as a very important out number 2. Here's Robbie Cano now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Hit softly down the line at first. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Eric Hosmer 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
First baseman, Eric Hosmer.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes is there. 1 away. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on its way. Hit hard to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The bat, the designated hitter,
Brian Dozier at the plate. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up to the plate, Will Myers. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and the runner will get back standing. First offering on its way. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Next for the Mets, Michael Conforto. He went down on strikes last time up. Kirby Yates comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 39, Kirby Yates.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Wilson Ramos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Set and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch.
Whoa, touchdown.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fouled away. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
A 2-0 finish today. San Diego jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Garrett Richards takes home the win. Marcus Stroman pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Mets, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Garrett Richards. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Marcus Stroman. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 21 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Petco Park, a sellout, 40,209. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.